Hey there guys, so I just thought I'd do an update on my channel. Well, had a garage sale and made about $43 worth of cash. Yeah, so I made a bit of money, which is good. Oh no, wait a minute. I didn't make 43, I made 50. $50! Yay! $55. So, got rid of a heap of junk, just stuff I didn't need, scrap metal, and all that. So, that'll help pay for groceries. Instead of me having to take money out of my bank to pay for food, I can just use that. And yeah, I'm pretty wrapped. That just means I don't have to, it doesn't just get thrown out. I got rid of the 2 hot tubes, those things that were sitting in the corners of my room. Bit of other junk, a few other things I forgot exactly what they were already, but money's money. I do have to get rid of, might have to get rid of that big coffee table, that thing. But other than that, pretty good. Yeah. So I got some money for food, pretty good. Got a lot of stuff still to plan on moving, and yeah, trying to just get rid of stuff I'm not going to use. I've got a bit of furniture and all the rest. But other than that, pretty good. So if you ever feel like talking to me, I'm on my Discord. Do remember to like the video, subscribe, because it helps in the algorithm to make my videos more visible, and all the rest. By the way, hope you have a good day, because I'm just like that. You're all awesome, by the way, because you make my channel happen. You make me into who I am. And I don't think there's much else to really cover, other than everything's going somewhat smooth. The new house is a bit rough, but just needs a bit of paint and probably a few other things. Probably need a bit of work. Yeah, so hopefully once I move in there, after probably trying to sell a bit more of my junk, I do plan on setting, because the place, since it backs off into the bush over the other side of these railway lines, because there's a railway that runs right past the property. Boy, that's going to be fun during the night. Big old choo-choo train going right past the house. There'll be a huge area up the back. So there's a big, bushy area of land way up there, and I'll be able to use that for a lot of things I've got plans for. I've got a whole lot of target practice that I want to do, various experiments with various equipment, and seeing a few things I haven't planned on doing I haven't done in a long time, or have never done before. Yeah. I thought my EMP killed my little voice recorder, but I charged it and it turned back on. How about that? Didn't kill it. Although a lot of the music on here is corrupted, so I'm going to have to record them onto there or something. I don't know. I do need to set up a few things. I was actually planning on setting up a either Etsy or TradeMe or something like that. I might use Etsy, but I don't have PayPal. I don't know. I don't really like PayPal for what they've done to a lot of people, and I don't use the hub, if you know what I'm talking about. But I know a lot of people. Obviously, there's people out there that are professional actors, as we call them, that use the hub for getting a bit of money. And I do know a lot of people out there who have done it. There's certain people, I'm not going to name anyone because I don't want to, I don't feel embarrassed or anything, I don't feel, that's just life. They had to find ways of making money, and yeah, you'll do. You'll have to find ways of making money. And they cancelled everyone from being able to use PayPal on their account and system. And I think that's really just pretty stupid. It's really dumb of PayPal. They're really much destroying their own credibility, and they should not have any support from anyone if they go around, doing that. And, whatever you want to call it, but I just like to use systems that don't really care what you do. Obviously, except for breaking law and all that, but what I'm saying is no one should have this sort of stuff happen to them. It's silly. It's very low IQ. Let's put it that way. Coming from someone who does some pretty silly things myself. Other than a business standpoint, I really just don't like them. They're really, there's a lot of other things other than PayPal. So look at that as an option. I don't really like using Visa that much, but it's the bestest form of way for me to do transactions. I really do wish that the my banks, my banking accounts and all that were so you could just make transactions really easily to other people. So I don't have to use these third-party systems that are really annoying. I just wish you could just go from bank to bank with transactions. I don't have to use all these Streamlabs and all that, but so I don't have to have thousands of subscribers just to get cash. But I'm doing okay, so I'm not complaining about that. Other than whining, not really much to whine about. Don't need to. I have to say that, doing all right. Got to find a hard drive for my laptop. So if I don't use all the money there for food, some of that money will go towards buying a hard drive. An external hard drive to be precise. They can cost around $100 and something, but a decent hard drive is the best way to go, instead of me having to, because these don't really contain a lot, they just contain photos on these really, and they're old school ones too, so not the best. The best thing I can say for everyone is I hope you have a wonderful day, night, wherever you are in the world. And as PewDiePie said, screw Twitter.